Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel, my Pastel love. How you guys doing? I hope you're well. Today's video is another skincare review video. Now I have been getting a lot of requests in reviewing this particular serum from Minimalist, so I have been using this for over a month now and I am ready with the review. And if you guys are interested in knowing how I feel about it, my personal experience and my thoughts on this particular vitamin C serum from the Minimalist, then do keep on watching. And also don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and please hit the notification bell in the corner right there so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. And without wasting any more time, let's just get to the video. Now first of all, what is a vitamin C? Now vitamin C, I feel, is the most important for your skin. Like I feel it's all-in-one for your skin. Like I love vitamin C. I apply it on my face, I take it in my food, I also take like some vitamin C supplements. Vitamin C is everything, you guys. It reduces your dark spot, it evens out your skin, it makes your skin look brighter, it reduces dullness, it reduces hyperpigmentation, it boosts collagen in your skin looks younger, healthier, and overall it's an amazing ingredient and I absolutely love it. Now talking about this particular vitamin C from Minimalist. Now I've been using this particular vitamin C for over a month now. This is the Minimalist Vitamin C 10% and AG 1%. Now I cannot pronounce what is the full form of AG, so I'm going to leave it down below. Now Minimalist as a brand is very popular here in India, especially because they are supposed to be like a dupe, like a cheaper alternative for The Ordinary. Now I love The Ordinary. I've used a lot of the products since 2016 and I swear by it, but unfortunately you cannot get your hands on The Ordinary brand here in India. But when Minimalist came out, I was a little skeptical because they had copied everything from The Ordinary, and I was like, is this some kind of a first copy? Will it be any good? But they had copied like the packaging, the ingredient list, the way like Ordinary's approach to products, and also of course the products like AHA, BHA peels, the vitamin C, this percent, that percentage. Like they used to mention, Ordinary was famous because that was the first brand that came out with like specific percentage wise ingredients. Like you will know what percent of vitamin C is there or what percent of niacinamide is there in your product. So which is why they gained a lot of popularity, and it was very cheaper back in UK, right? It was a drugstore brand there. So this was their like copy in Indian version, so I was a little skeptical. But when I first tried it out, I tried their older versions. Like they used to not come out in this black package back in then, so I tried out the niacinamide and I absolutely loved it. There was no problem with it. It worked for my skin. So, and now people are talking about it and using it, so I picked up this one. Now this is how the packaging looks like. It comes in a dark bottle. Now vitamin C is supposed to come in a dark bottle, and then you'll know that it's a good vitamin C, because vitamin C are not very stable, so it reacts with sunlight. So if it comes in a light or transparent bottle, it loses its efficiency as a vitamin C and it does not work, it just flies away. But this one comes in a dark bottle. Even then you're supposed to store it in a cool, dry place or maybe the fridge to keep your vitamin C going for a longer time. Now talking about the ingredients on this particular vitamin C, this has ethyl ascorbic acid, which is the closest to the purest form of vitamin C, which is the L-ascorbic acid, which is supposed to be very unstable, and it's there I think in the Claire's vitamin C, which I have reviewed, and I absolutely love that product because it is the purest form, but unfortunately it's very unstable. If you haven't seen my Claire's vitamin C video, I'm going to link it up here, you can check it out. But that goes bad very fast, like it turns yellow and you just have to use it fast, and otherwise it's going to go bad, right? Even my one had turned yellow, so I had to get a new one. However, that works brilliantly on my skin. Now this has a lower percentage of vitamin C. This has like about 8 to 10%, which is not a bad thing, because if you are starting out with vitamin C, can be really harsh on your skin. So if you're starting out, if you're a teenager, you haven't used vitamin C in your entire life, I feel like this is a very good place to start from. So go for this Minimalist if you haven't. I will not recommend you going for a 20% vitamin vitamin C or L-ascorbic acid wala vitamin C right off the bat. Go for this one because this has ethyl ascorbic, which is pretty close, pretty good at the same time, but it's not very harsh. It's more potent and more stable, which is why I can see a lot of skin loving this. Now this is meant for a lot of more skin types, and it's more tolerant towards sensitive skin or acne prone skin, so it's not going to break you out or not going to give you allergy or anything. However, vitamin C can be harsh. Please do a patch test, just my warning. But I feel this is going to work across the board. A lot of skin types is going to love it, so it's more universal that way, and it's more mild and it's very good for starting out. Now the second ingredient that it has on its base is Centella asiatica leaf water. Now usually Minimalist ka base is made out of aloe juice, like a lot of their product is made out of aloe juice as a base, but this one has Centella asiatica leaf water, which is supposed to take care of your inflammation. It's very anti-inflammatory, it's going to calm your skin, it's going to soothe your skin. So I feel like it works great with vitamin C, because Centella asiatica is a very healing sort of product. It's very soothing, very calming, very healing. So either aloe juice or Centella asiatica, either works great. This one has the first one in it. Now talking about the consistency on this one, it comes in a dropper like this, and I love the dropper, you guys. It's like a very specific sort of a droplet which gives you a very nice drop. It doesn't go anywhere, but the consistency is very, like, not too thin, not too thick. It's definitely more watery and runny, but it absorbs beautifully into the skin, and within seconds it's just absorbed into the skin, and it does not leave your skin looking oily or like very dewy and sticky, which is amazing. Like, you can wear this and go out and you're going to look fine. You can wear makeup on top of this, and of course your sunscreen works fine. It just absorbs. See, it's just gone. It just absorbs beautifully, which is why I love the consistency on this one. Unlike the Claire's one, which was a bit on the oilier side, and it used to like warm up on your fingers, and it was very nighttime. Like, that is something I use at night, but this one right here is something I use in the daytime as well. Of course you can use it at night, but this is more day appropriate for me, I think, because it's more, as I told you, absorbs beautifully, non-sticky, non-irritating, just works great with my sunscreen and works great as a makeup. Like, you can wear makeup on top of it and go out. But the Claire's vitamin C one, I feel like I couldn't wear it at the daytime. It was only meant for night. Because that was very heavy duty, very oily, but it works amazing. Now this retails for ₹6.99 for 30 ml of product, which I feel is quite affordable for a good vitamin C, because vitamin C's can be very expensive. Like, it can go up to 2,000, 3,000, 4,000 rupees. So $6.99 as a price point, I feel like it's good, and you get a good quantity also, and you need very less, like 2-3 drops and you're done. So it goes a long way. Now this has a pH level of 3.9 to 4.9. I'm just going to read out what is written about this on the website. Now this product is fragrance free, brightens your complex, reduces dark spots, silicone free, paraben free, pH of 3.9 to 4.9, as I told you. Now this is a very glow boosting daily serum packaged with goodness of vitamin C that brightens and tones your skin and prevents from sun damage, dark spots and dull skin. As I told you, it does all of that. Now let's talk about my personal experience with this. Did it do whatever it claimed or not? Now personally, my skin is used to a lot more higher percentage of vitamin C. As I told you, like, I can go up to 20 or more, and that works amazing on me. Now this one, did it work for me? Yes, it did. It did work for me, but in a more slower rate, if you know what I mean, because it has 8 to 10%. Like, the higher percent of vitamin C, the more is going to work, right? So this did reduce my dark spots. Like, I had an acne mark here. I did see a reduction in that. Then I did see a reduction in my hyperpigmentation around my mouth, and overall it did brighten my skin. Like, what it actually did, which was more prominent, was brightening my skin. It made my skin like glowy and more even toned, and it was more supple and soft to touch. I can already tell by using this. I use this every day in the mornings, and that's what it did to my skin. Now, did it reduce my hyperpigmentation to a great level, or dark spots were magically gone? No, it was not a magically, or it's not like a magic or like a revolutionary and wow product. You have to be patient with it, and you have to give this product time. It does its job, it does live up to its claim, but you have to give it time. Time is what this product needs, because it acts in a slower rate than a lot of vitamin C's that I have used. But given the price point and given the ingredient list and everything and the packaging and everything, I actually like this product, and I'm going to continue to use this, especially because of the texture. I love using this in the morning, and I use more heavier vitamin C's at night. So yeah, I 100% approve of this. And as I told you, if you're a beginner, sensitive skin, or if you are looking for a start out sort of a vitamin C, then definitely go for the Minimalist Vitamin C. It's quite nice. Now, another thing I'm going to tell you guys, like, I love pairing this vitamin C with my alpha arbutin. This is also from Minimalist. This is the alpha arbutin 2% and hyaluronic acid 1%. Now, these two together is a match made in heaven, you guys. Like, I do my spot correction with the alpha arbutin around my mouth and again my dark spots. If you use these two together, I feel like that's going to fasten the result, and it's going to reduce your hyperpigmentation, dullness, dark spots more quickly, because alpha arbutin is meant for that. So these two together works amazingly for me. But this on its own also works, but at a slower rate, and it's not that harsh on your skin, which is why it's meant for more newer skins and teenagers and stuff like that, like a more naive skin which is not used to very harsh chemical exfoliation and stuff like that. Also keep in mind, don't use this after your chemical exfoliation, like after your AHA, BHA peels and toners. Don't use this. Use this simply with a hydrating toner, and definitely don't forget to wear your sunscreen, you guys, after using this, or even otherwise. Daytime sunscreen must, otherwise nothing is going to work. You are still going to get the dark spot, wrinkles, fine line, hyperpigmentation, everything. All this, it just helps in reducing, but if you can prevent getting it, then why not just do that. Do wear your sunscreens. Okay guys, that was it. That was my review. If you guys like the review, do hit the like button. Also leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think, or if you guys want me to review more products for Minimalist. I have the alpha arbutin, I have niacinamide, I have the toner, I have one more, the HEBHA peel. So let me know if you guys want any in-depth review. I would love to do that, and till then, take care you guys.